Hello and welcome to week 6 of the UD video diaries. This is the last week, so it's quite sad. I'm just gonna tell you now what I've been up to this week. Well, Little Enterprise does a lot of work with schools, so it's been the last week of term, so we've been quite busy kind of wrapping things up and getting everything ready for next term, getting programs in place, make sure schools know about what we're doing next term. We're doing lots of workshops. We're doing a social enterprise qualification mentor training workshop in October, so if you're in Northampton on the 8th of October, let me know if you want to come along. We're doing an attracting investment and finding funding workshop for schools. That's in October as well, on the 15th. So again, go to our website and have a look at those. Oh yeah, of course, and we've been promoting Project Campervan. We've got a new Twitter account at Project VW. Do follow us. But yeah, so this week I'm going to talk about customers. It's interesting actually with customers because a lot of our customers are schools or private clients, and basically how we kind of go about making our customers happy is actually making sure we do what we say we're going to do. For example, if we're working with schools, some of the projects that Little Enterprise have worked on over the past 4-5 years, we're still working with the same, they're still working with the same schools, and that's because one, you provide a really good service, you improve your service, don't put your prices up too much, and just make sure that you're really good at what you do. It's not rocket science to retain customers. If you're not very good, you won't retain them. And I know this because I've done things where I've not, they have not worked out perhaps as brilliantly as they could have done, and those people don't come back. When you do a good job, people do come back. It's simple, really. It's simple. Let me see, what else are we going to talk about? So what customers like to receive. Customers like to see something. They like to, it might be a product or a service, and if they want to buy it, it has to be something that they need or something that they're not sure that they need, and you basically let them know that they might need it. That's a bit complicated, but one of my favourite quotes is from Steve Jobs of Apple, and he said, sometimes people don't know what they want until you tell them. And so I'm very much of that mind sometimes, and I think that comes from being a creative type as well, and having lots of ideas kind of floating around. So yeah, so it is always kind of coming up with new ideas and kind of throwing them out there, saying, got this new project, would you like to get involved, or this new service, and yeah, just keep your customers happy by offering them new things, as well as kind of making sure that what they're buying into at the moment is, you're delivering that. So I find it really hard calling them customers because it reminds me of shops, but yeah, I guess my customers are my clients, or my schools are customers as well. So yes, simples really. So yes, it's the last week. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity from everyone at UD for letting me do this. I was very scared at first, but it's been fine, and actually I've really enjoyed it. And if you want to keep in touch, do follow us on Twitter using hashtag Project Campervan, or at Project VW, or at Socient_Michelle. But thank you very much for everyone who's watched and listened, and thank you, and have a lovely week, and the sun's shining. Yay! Okay, thank you, bye.